Hey guys, Lindsay here. Glad that you're tuning in to Camp Arakona's craft time. It is Tuesday and it's pretty sunshiny out. Sunshine Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Today we're going to be needing the sun today because we're going to be making some window clings. This is a stained glass window cling that I created out of some materials that you may have at home already since you're home. Miss you guys, but this is a kite that I made before, and what you're going to need are a few things. You're going to need some colors, like tissue paper, so some colors that you can see through. You're also going to need, for this project, I used wax paper. You can use wax paper, maybe you can use the plastic wrap, maybe parchment paper too, but wax paper worked really well for this project for me. You're gonna need a pencil, you're gonna need a glue stick. Glue stick works really well, recommend that. You could use tape too, but glue stick works really well. You need black construction paper or a dark color, and some scissors, and if you want to use like any string or ribbon for your project too. So the first project I made was a kite. Really enjoyed that. You can kind of see I used the construction paper here, the outlines, and the colors on the inside, and the ribbon here. For this project, I'm going to be making a sailboat with you guys. So here's my outline. What I did first is I first thought what I wanted to make, and I drew the symbols, the shapes on the black construction paper. So you could take a pencil, you could take a white crayon, whatever you would like, you can see on the paper. Draw your shape. So for this one, I drew 2 triangles. This one, like a watermelon. And then I cut it out. Once you have your shape cut out, you're also going to want to cut something in the center. The best way to do that, if you need some help with that, is to take your scissor, poke a hole through the center of your paper, and then kind of start cutting around. And then you can cut all the way through, and then you can have shapes with the inside. It's really important you have the outline just to make a more dramatic effect. All right, next what you're going to need to do after you make your shapes is you're going to need to cut your wax paper to size. So what I did is I took a whole sheet of paper, I rolled it out, I cut it, and then I laid it against my shapes. I drew an outline to the shape, and then I cut it to size. And I'll have to do that for the top one as well, so let me go ahead and show you guys that. Here. And for this one, for this project, it's best if you do the wax paper for both sides. So I did a cutout for the top and the bottom here. And the reason why we are using 2 sides to this is so that you can glue your tissue paper, and you can glue all of your extra pieces together, and it'll stick together well. So this part, I'm not gonna cut the center out because I want to make sure that my tissue paper can stick to the center. So here, I'm gonna quickly cut. Keep this one whole. Once your wax paper sheets are cut out, what you're going to do next is you're going to glue them to size. So here, what I did it just before, I took my glue stick and I just put some glue on the border of the black of one side, and then I put, so as I put the glue around, and then I put the wax paper on here, and I just sealed it. One other piece of paper that you could use if you have it is contact paper. That kind of eliminates the glue if you do have that, but wax paper is also really, probably everyone has, possibly. I did have to go to Dollar Tree and get this, but it's okay. Okay, so the same thing for the top. You put some glue on the border, on the black construction paper, and then glue your piece on. Cool. Now we're ready for putting on our tissue paper or color. So you can do any kind of array of color that you would like. You can make it pattern with just like 2 colors. You can make it multicolored, like I did with the kite. I'm just gonna go ahead and make this multicolored just for a fun color effect. What you're gonna do is you can put the glue on the tissue paper, or you could just put the glue right on the wax paper. Might be easier just to put it right on the wax paper and then just stick it on. Okay, once you are satisfied with the amount of colors that you put on your window cling, what you can do is you can also take some small black strips of paper, and if you wanted to add more like texture, some breaking points, I kind of put 2 here. I put 1 straight down and 1 kind of in the bottom. Here I'm just going to put 1 straight across, and I have 1 down here. You can do so, and then at the very end, what you're going to do is you're going to take your glue and you're going to seal this this back part up. Oh, this one kind of came off. Make sure they're all stuck together. So what I'm doing is like just the beginning, when we put the wax paper on, we just glued the black construction paper, doing the same thing. And I'm gonna take that second piece of construction paper, or of wax paper that I already cut out, and I'm going to make a little sandwich, seal it together. Zip it up. Make sure it's making contact. Awesome. And I'm seeing now, I might want to redo this one. It might help to put, let me try it one more time. It might help to put some glue all in the center. So maybe before you put down, put some glue in the center, so then it can really stick on the back side as well as the front. Yay. Okay, awesome. This is better, much better. Good. Okay, so yes, before you go ahead and seal up, make sure to put some glue on the back and the front, and then I see some excess here that I want to trim a bit. So I'm going to trim this wax paper, so I do not want it on my project. Good, making it a bit cleaner. Better. Okay, awesome. So here's my sail. I'm gonna use this part for the back side. And then also I did the bottom already. I didn't put any lines, but if you wanted to, you can. Just like this. You put that on. You can put it on before the tissue paper or after, whatever you'd like. Okay, and then my final touch is I'm just going to add this little, I guess this little part here. I might add this part here, and then I'm gonna put it up. And there you have it. We have our 2 stained glass window clings. They look pretty cool. I like it. It brings in a lot of color in this window here. So yeah, if you guys make anything and want to share, go ahead and send it to us via Instagram or Facebook, or text it to us, and we would love to see what you created. Hope you guys have a really great Tuesday, and we'll see you guys next time on Thursday for the next craft. Bye guys.